Are we rolling?
Yes.
All right, wait, come here real quick. I didn't tell you why she's working so hard today.
Shut the fuck up.
Let's go around and tell secrets.
She owes me, that's why. Why? Why do you owe
Want
her?
me to tell a secret?
Yeah.
I totally had a poster of you in my room when I was younger.
Me? Hey!
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
That's not why I was working.
I'm sorry to disappoint you with this version, but
Hey, something's burning, something's burning, something's burning.
Can I tell you a quick story?
Absolutely, it's your show.
You were just playing a song. So
Yeah.
my first night in New York, I go out to an after-hours bar called Mary Lou's.
Okay.
And I sit down with this girl.
it wasn't Mary Lou Retton, right?
No.
Was it her bar?
Did you ever meet Mary Lou Retton?
I did meet her. She was like this big, but she was bomb. Do you remember 84 Olympics, dude?
Buddy, I saw it
She was on the
live.
Wheaties box. No.
I saw it fucking. No, I wasn't there, but like we watched it
No,
live.
me, dude, we're the same.
Yeah.
I know. I was watching with because back then, like the Olympics still were. That was it. We tuned in to NBC and we watched the Olympics.
And there were the highlights. There was
Dude, they were in
gymnastics
Los
was a
Angeles.
highlight.
It was a big deal.
Carl Lewis was
Carl
there.
Lewis.
Oh my God, I
we
remember
had just
that. I remember
moved.
that.
We had just officially moved out here because I
Yes.
was doing Give Me a Break, and Matt and I. It was early '80s, dude. I remember watching that, knowing it was like literally 20 minutes from our house. I couldn't believe it, dude. And US kicked ass. It was so cool.
That was a great. Muhammad Ali went up and did the
Remember that?
Yeah.
It was an amazing Olympics.
Man.
Man.
I
we
don't
were
think
so
my
lucky
kids
to see
will
it.
ever get that.
No,
I
dude,
know,
my
dude.
kids won't.
There was a civic pride that we had it as Americans.
Yes.
That was like.
I miss it, dude. I miss it,
was-
man. I miss it so much. I talk about it all the time. I think the 80s and 90s were truly the last 2 decades of that feeling. I don't know where it's gone. I don't know if we're ever going to get it back, but boy, were they great decades. They really were. I mean, they weren't perfect. Nothing's perfect, but they were fucking great decades.
I said that. I was talking to my buddy Donnell, and I was like, "Yeah, man, it's like things just aren't the same." And he's like, "Yeah, you sound like a Trump supporter." And I go, "What?" He's like, they weren't great times for me, Bert." And I went, "Oh yeah. I guess there was some trouble, sure. If you were gay, you had AIDS, and you were dying,
Yeah,
and no one cared.
Yes,
Reagan overlooked it, but
Nothing was perfect.
Nothing was
Absolutely.
perfect.
But there was something that there were things that we've lost. Let's put it
Yes,
that way.
yes,
Things
yes.
that-
Also-
for
but-
kids growing up that
but
we've lost, like
also-
Saturday morning cartoons.
But
Dude,
Joe,
like, that
how
shit
weird
doesn't
is
even
it?
exist.
But how weird is it that if you say that, people think that that's where your
Yeah.
allegiance
Are you in
lies?
what?
Yeah.
What
It's
the hell
so
is
odd.
good? What the hell is good
You know
moments
what I
have to
mean?
be?
Yeah,
things-
why is it
things-
good moments? You were
things
Trump
were-
supporter. What?
Things were great. You're a Trump fan, aren't you? What?
Yeah.
No.
Things were great?
I wish.
That's a Trump expression? But you were
gentlemen.
saying you went into Mary Lou's. Let me get back to the
yeah,
story
yeah.
before I sidetracked you with the gymnast, Mary Lou Retton.
I went to a bar called Mary Lou's and I sat down. It was my first night. I've been written up in Rolling Stone magazine. It's my first night in New York. I'm gonna be a stand-up. I'm with this hot chick, way hotter than I belong to be with. And we sat down, and this dude next to me goes, "Oh shit, you're the party animal guy." I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "I gotta buy you a drink." And I'm looking at this old guy, and I'm like, "I'm good, buddy." And he's like, "No, come on. You what are you doing here?" And I said, "I just moved here to start stand-up." He goes, "You just?" And then the girl goes, "It's just first night." And he's like, "Let me buy you a drink." I go, "I'm good." And I look, and the girl is so excited. And I go, "What?" And she goes, "David Lee Roth knows who you are."
Shut
And I was like,
up, dude.
it didn't look like David Lee Roth, but it was David Lee Roth.
No way.
Yeah,
I know,
he
I
was.
know.
Crazy.
And then I told David Lee Roth that story. I ended up telling him because I did his
Oh
radio
my
show. And he took over for Stern.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, that is so cool, man.
Great new episode of Something's Burning. The Lawrence Bros.
Hey!
We've got, what is your, I think I asked you this on the other show, on the podcast. Is that your authentic last name?
No, that believe it or not, the authentic last name is Mignona because we're Italian.
That's
right?
why I'm
It's like-
making you Manicotti. Manicotti.
Great choice. I was looking at this here. I saw the parm. I was like, okay, we got tomato
Basil,
sauce.
the
the
it
basil.
sounds good to me, man. I can smell it. I can literally
It's
smell the
Ricotta.
garlic too.
Yeah.
Ricotta, I love it. This is gonna be good,
But
man.
anyway, Lawrence was, I'm the third, right? So I'm Joseph Lawrence Mignona the third, named after my grandfather and my father.
Long
so when
lineage.
we got into the business in '81,
Yeah. Yeah.
the agent looked at my last name, because and was like, how the fuck are we gonna, nobody's gonna pronounce this. It's like,
Yeah.
no, it's like the meat, it's silent G's. He's like, we're not doing it.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with this name, because it's Lawrence.
It'd be more
back
appealing
now,
to Middle America.
Now they would say, let's use Mignona, it's much more interesting, you know? But back then
Yeah.
it was, how do we like just wash it out so it's easy?
If we only
And
used
then-
Mignona, we'd be in Scorsese films.
we would. We would. But instead, we had a television series together in the early 2000s, late 90s.
NBC.
Would you guys like a cocktail?
Yeah.
So I brought
Bingo.
my favorite
tequila. Me too.
My favorite
Dude, that's
tequila.
my favorite tequila.
I feel bad that you're the one that's doing all
I
the
think he
work.
hates
No, that's the
Scamming,
beauty.
what it was.
Is that the beauty?
It's why this show's good. Is I actually listen.
Okay.
I don't normally listen when I do podcasts.
Gotcha.
Because I'm doing something,
Got
I'm
it.
forced to listen. So the show's actually better.
Interesting.
Yeah. You have no idea how many comments I get where it's like, bro, shut the fuck up and let them talk. And I'm always like, yeah, but I'm also famous.
It's my show.
I have something to say. I was just adding an anecdote. We don't want to hear anecdotes, Bert.
These are some good drinks.
You know, whenever I hear the name Bert, I was a huge Sesame Street fan growing up, right?
Yeah.
And believe it or not, I know, and my dad did a great impression of both Bert and Ernie, right?
Really?
So to get me to eat when I was a kid,
It's true, I remember
to get me
this.
to eat, he would sit there, and I'd be like,
Hey, Bert. Does
yeah,
one of them sound like that?
he'd go, well, yeah, but Ernie would go up, well, like, hey Bert, and that name was ingrained in my childhood.
For
forever.
real?
Yes,
Yeah, it's
forever.
Yeah, this is key lime. Key lime's got a more earthy, key lime pies?
I love key lime. I love key lime
Same
pie.
same hint of lime.
So
a little bit
wow.
of earthiness to it.
Look at
Thank
this,
you.
guys.
Stanley's
hey,
restaurant?
thanks, man.
Cheers.
Cheers!
Hey, man, thank you for having me.
Salute day for the
Us.
Italian meal, buddy.
Cheers,
Thanks
cheers,
so much.
cheers. Joe, you don't look me in the eye. War cheers me, man.
Cheers. I don't
Seven
know
years of
look
bad
people
luck.
directly in the eye, you know what I mean?
All right, so here's how you make it. I'm telling, by the way, I'm mansplaining Italians.
Woohoo!
Yum.
You parboil.
Yes.
So you put it in for like 5 minutes so it's not
Yes.
totally
You want al
soft.
dente.
Yeah, and then you put it in there
Yeah,
and you
so
bake
bake
it.
it.
Yes.
Exactly right. Exactly right.
Love this. This is great, man.
Let's say we might need another box.
I got another box.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I quit drinking tomorrow.
Let's go, buddy.
Yeah, I know.
It's Sober
let's
Tober.
send you
or
off.
whatever
No,
you're doing again or something?
no.
Sober-tober comes early this year, baby. What? That makes no sense. Sober-tober in August? What?
No, I'm doing. I woke up this morning.
Felt like shit.
No, I woke up this morning and I was like, "What the fuck am I doing?" Like, right? I got probably 25 legit good years if I really fucking focus and start getting a little healthier. And I was like, I'm the fattest I've ever been. I gotta stop right now and I have to lose weight. I have to lose. It's not about my drinking. My drinking, if anything, makes me a ton of fucking money. So like, I just got to keep myself healthy enough to keep drinking and make that money.
Gotcha.
So it's kind of fucking weird.
Yeah.
No, it makes sense.
No, it makes sense.
I get it, man.
How's that, Stace? Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, start pulling them out. I wonder if I want to keep the water because I want to make another round.
Dude.
That's smart.
Hey,
very
that's
smart.
very smart.
Yeah, except they still all have water in them.
Right, you gotta like shake it a bit.
Wow. All right.
It's burning.
Explosions, the tequila falls
Yeah.
over.
Stacy's got a look of approval.
I think Stacy's kind of happy.
Stacy, literally, if that was an emoji, that would be like the what the fuck emoji. You know the one where the eye goes up like this one, like that one?
Yeah.
Oh, God. This one and then that one. The old Macaulay Culkin emoji.
I'm really fucking these last ones up. All right.
Oh, they're good.
Nah,
They're
this is
perfect.
good, dude.
Perfect.
And then what do we got? One more here?
Genius. Ooh, those noodles look great.
They actually do. Very
Those look
good.
so good. I would literally eat those right just plain like that.
God damn it.
You having trouble with
He
that
gets
last
really
one?
angry and then we get uncomfortable. God, I hate it.
I hate fucking cooking.
You know what if there was an angry chef and he just got madder and madder? I don't even know if we're gonna need the second box.
No,
but
we
make
probably
them.
won't. We probably-
I bet, because we'll make one thing. I think that looks like
one's
it'll
good.
fill.
One's good. One's
One's good?
Yeah, one's good.
We'll parboil them just in case.
Okay.
That was a fucking lot. Give me a little timer taste. Stace.
Tasty, you know
tasty.
your name.
What's the matter?
Sometimes I take the S off it just because I want to. I call it
What?
tasty.
Tasty. Anyway, so
Because this is tasty.
I know, but I'm letting them dry here. Yeah. Do you guys have someone that's been in your life forever? Or like
mother.
someone, your mother. Stacy has been in my life for so fucking long
It's cool.
that boundaries just don't exist.
Yeah, I know, of course.
Today I went
That's
up-
exactly like our mother.
exactly.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I went up to her earlier to tell her something, and I whispered it in her ear. She's like, "What the fuck?" I was like, was like, I wanted to tell you a secret.
Oh my God!
Again, that's kind of the reaction I get from my mother.
That's what people do when they don't want other people to hear it.
Yeah, that's how you tell a secret.
Yeah.
That's how you tell a fucking secret.
You whisper it. How am I? If I didn't put it in your ear, nobody else would. Then nobody can hear it.
Oh.
Why are you whispering in my fucking ear? What I'm trying to
What
tell
are you
you.
whispering to my goddamn ear?
I tell you, okay, I asked this question a lot, and I think I'm gonna know your answer, but one nationality of food for the rest of your life.
You got it already.
Yeah, Italian.
Is it Italian?
Yeah,
But
definitely.
but that
A
means
close
you
second
can,
for me would be Mexican. A close
Yeah.
second.
Oh, what-
Because I love tacos. I love guacamole. I love. I could eat it every day. Like I always would go. You know what? Fish, shrimp tacos with side of guacs and black beans. Oh, it always sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Literally always.
But can I tell you, and I do not mean what I'm about to say, because I love Mexican food.
You're about to be me too. No, I'm just kidding.
Mexican food is the same dude in just different t-shirts. So it's like it's
Wait a
all
minute.
the same
Hold on,
shit.
let me take another sip.
It's
before
all the
that
same
one.
shit. It's all the same shit, but they're like, hey, do you want a taco? Okay, I'm gonna give you a little chicken,
Okay,
cheese,
yeah.
and a hard shell. Oh wait, would you like a quesadilla? All right, I'm gonna give you chicken, cheese, and a. Do you want a burrito? Well, then we're gonna take that to that quesadilla, open it up, and wrap it in a circle.
What about a salad? How about a tostada?
Yeah.
Quesadilla, lettuce. Yeah, you're right.
Wow, okay.
You're actually right. There is no like I don't really know if there's like Northern Italian, Southern Italian's very different type of food. You can kind of I don't know.
Yeah. Oh,
You know?
Italian. I'm not saying like.
There's like 12 different versions of Italian
Yeah.
food. I don't know. You're right. Maybe a taco is a taco, but you know they're good.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Taco's a taco.
Yeah.
You know, though, when you eat Italian food in Italy,
Yeah.
it doesn't give you the same gluten problems that we have here in America.
Oh, I know.
You can eat pasta and pizza over there all day long, and it doesn't mess up your stomach. It's just when you do it here.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I ate like a lunatic in Italy, and I
Yeah.
didn't gain weight.
No, you're not.
Isn't that
You
crazy?
won't. You won't.
Because
Deal
there's
with
no
that.
GMOs. the food's
It's all
clean.
original grains.
Back to the 80s and 90s. What great
Yeah,
times.
what a great
man.
decade.
What a great time
Hey, what
back
are you, a
then.
Trump fan? The 80s and 90s now belong to the Trump. He's taking everything over.
I just did.
Well, you know why? You know
GMO.
why, right?
Why is that?
Is because that was Ronald Reagan's running campaign. Trump just borrowed it. It was I'm
yeah,
going to
you're
make
right.
America
Oh,
great
that's
again.
true.
It's the exact same campaign.
Yeah.
That's true. I didn't think
So,
about that.
Did we traffic a bunch of cocaine in the United States in the 80s too? And of course we did.
Oh,
infiltrate.
That's never stopped.
Isn't it crazy? I was at a. Do you ever have? I'm sure you've had these moments, and I want to hear yours. So I'll tell you mine, and then you tell me the ones you've had. Okay. So the other day, I see the DJ for De La Soul smoking a joint, walking past a couple cops in San Francisco, and it was like cool as shit. And I wanted to say, I knew who he was, but I wasn't gonna. But if it wasn't him, David Maceo, if it wasn't him, I was gonna go. How crazy is this world that you're openly smoking a blunt, walking past two cops? We're at a music festival. And as I go to say something, he goes, "Hey man," and I was like, "Oh, he's gonna say something to me," and he goes, "Huge fucking fan," and I went,
Cool.
Oh my God, that's
and I was like, "Shut
dude.
the fuck up!"
That's
I
awesome,
geeked out, and I was like, obviously, I'm a very big fan as well. And then I was like, and then I wanted to say what I was gonna say, but I started stuttering, but it was like,
You know who I was for 3 minutes, pissed my pants. Oh my God, that's a horrible.
have you ever had someone where you were such a big fan of theirs, and then they came up and they're like, "Dude, such a fan." Oh man. I mean, you probably have had that so much.
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah, not really. I usually get slapped with a restraining order after I go up to people
Yeah,
and say,
hey, how you doing?
large.
That's good. You sneak up on them and try to whisper.
Hello.
To them. You try to whisper in their ear.
How else am I gonna tell her a secret?
No, I've got actually the opposite story.
Wait, what's that?
I've got the exact opposite for that story. I was at some kind of, it was one of the award shows. I've never really been to. I think it was the SAG-AFTRA Awards. And I was like 16 or 17. I was very awkward and very uncomfortable. And I guess I wore a suit with a vest, and everybody there thought I was working the event. Kept asking me where the bathroom is, if I could get them drinks.
Wow, that's awesome.
So I was like, well, I guess I'm really a part of this community.
It's me. No, I don't do that here. I'm not working here. I've done. You ever ask somebody if they, excuse me, what aisle is
yeah.
he? And they're like, I don't work here. I'm like, I'm sorry, I had a
no.
red
Yeah.
shirt on, just like everybody else in here. How am I supposed
Some
to know?
people get really offended when you do that to
They
them.
do.
They do.
Yeah,
But-
but it
but-
is also fun to wear like a fucking red
it's been-
vest at Target.
But it's been done to me. I mean, people have done that. You know,
Yeah.
I was like I was trying to look for a certain thing on a market shelf once.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm looking, and I guess I looked like I was sort of
Yeah,
stacking.
yeah, exactly.
But I was looking, you know, for like the newest date because I always try to find the ones Because the last thing that bothers me when you call me, you're like, this expires tomorrow. There should have been one that was, anyway, and I get asked that several times.
Oh, I
Excuse me, sir.
used to get asked that when I worked at Barnes & Noble. I go, yeah, I don't work here. And they'd be like, sorry, I saw the name tag. And I
thought
figured,
the vest and the name tag sort of gave you away.
I hated wearing a name tag.
Oh, man.
There's empathy. I have empathy for anyone who's had to wear a name tag at a job because once that privacy wall has been broken, where they know your name.
I know.
And they own a part of you. They own a part of you.
I know.
Fuck.
They could go, hey, Bert. Hey, Bert.
Well, that is the first thing they do.
No, boy.
Oh. Do you think? What do you think? People treat me like a human?
Oh, my God.
They go,
hey, Bert.
Hey, Bert. Hey, Bert. Where's Ernie? Where's Ernie? Is he? Hey, are you doing the pigeon?
Oh, my God, the pigeon dance.
When I worked.
This one?
Doing
And then Bert would come in and go, Ernie. Ernie.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
It is good. I can do them all. I can do Grover. Well, hello there. This is Grover. I can, pretty much.
Jesus.
I know.
I used to do a really good Elmo.
Hey, guys. That's good.
That's a
very
good Elmo.
good. I can do Kermit the Frog here. This is Kermit the Frog, reporting from Mission Station in Los Angeles, California. Wondering if Miss Piggy is around anywhere.
Oh, Kermit, what are you doing?
Yeah, no, Kermit's like, oh, Kermit, why do you talk to me like that?
How you guys really can do.
Yeah, we just. This is most holidays. We sit around the table and just.
I am the woman of this house, and I will be listened to. Oh, listen, calm down. Don't be such a crazy.
Didn't we go from Sesame Street to Jim Henson? I'm not
Yeah,
sure what happened.
they're
there.
very similar. They're very
I
similar.
don't know what happened.
They're very similar.
Jim Henson is a fucking legend.
Yeah, man.
When
He
you
is.
think
Oh my
of
gosh.
how that fucking man's brain works.
Yeah.
I know.
Here's what blows me away, right? So like, I say this respectfully, but we're all kind of bros, right? Like we're regular dudes. But we're a little woke now. Like not woke, but we're a little like, we're cognitive of people's feelings.
Yeah,
Become
for sure.
sensitized.
It wasn't like that in the 50s.
No.
And it wasn't like that in the 60s.
Yeah.
It wasn't like that in the 70s. And definitely wasn't like that in the 80s. And Jim Henson was a soft soul.
Yeah.
Who was like, who had to tell one of his friends, I want to make like furry animals and have them talk. And
That's true.
so I think of that and I think of Walt Disney. Do you know how many people must have thought
he
Walt
was-
Disney must be a pedophile?
I know.
And then he was like, I got a dream. It's
see
about
this
a
little
mouse.
mouse?
Yes, this little mouse.
boy.
And it's
Hello, everybody.
This is Mickey Mouse. You know? I can do that.
Crazy, though. You're right.
do you guys know the little Manicotti trick with the
With the
pipe
baggie.
again? With the baggie?
Cut a little
I
end
fucking
up.
love this
Oh,
movie.
yeah.
It's my favorite thing in the fucking
Yeah,
world.
super cool.
It's great.
It is my favorite little like cheat code I've ever found.
Really?
Yeah, you can make a little.
Easily entertained there. Huh?
I love a cooking cheat code. That's why I love internet chefs.
Yes.
What do you guys? What's your algorithm look like?
Algorithm?
Like what's your like your search page on
yeah.
Instagram?
Mine-
Wait, just pull it up and tell me.
Oh God, this is scary. I don't know.
Here, I'll show you mine. Oh, I won't. I won't on my phone.
What is that? What is that
about
page you're
Go to
talking
the,
about?
go to your home.
I got
and
Tom
then hit
Cruise.
The question. The
I got Tom
glass.
Cruise. I got Batman '89.
Where's that? Where's that? Where's the?
I got a cat.
What do I hit?
Just go look at like this
I
thing
got-
and see what
I
you
got-
got.
I got,
gotcha. I got the Joker.
I got a lot of Mercedes.
Super
What's
cool.
that? What's that?
Just Brad Pitt. Just like, because you know.
being cool as shit.
Just
Being
fucking,
cool
like
all the time.
You know, like Brad Pitt is just like, there's just, I mean, it's unbelievable. This guy's 60, dude.
Okay, so my page is reptiles.
I got animals.
Jiu-jitsu.
Pee Wee Herman.
Are you into jujitsu?
Yeah, I love jiu-jitsu.
Oh fuck yeah! My daughter Isla does jujitsu. My daughter Isla choked me out the other night.
Like, while
Let
you
me
were-
tell you,
while-
that's
while you were
a
sleeping.
that's
or
a
what
changing
happened?
of the guard when you know your child
Yeah.
can render you unconscious if she chooses. She goes, I can choke you out. I go, you couldn't choke me out. She goes, it's easier to choke out big guys. And I go,
Oh, she's kind of. Well, it depends, but she's kind of right. Yeah.
yeah. And so she goes, here, come here. And she fucking
herself up in the
throws it
public,
under, and I feel that little baby arm of hers. And I go, I got nothing
Baby,
on this.
6
And the
month old baby
second
Jesus, huh?
she goes, here, I go like this, and my wife goes, "It's working," and I'm like, "There." I start tapping, and I was like, "Tap or snap, motherfucker."
Oh my god.
That's hilarious. Yeah, because like a lean little guy, it's actually much harder because they're much more flexible and able to slither out.
Yeah.
But a bigger guy, once you actually get him, and it's about making full contact.
I wanna taste one
So
of those-
again,
those
a bigger
noodles.
guy, it's easier to get that full contact around his windpipe. It just is.
Kind of want to taste one of those noodles.
I want one of those little
Right.
noodles on these lips.
We got a little pipe in here.
Look at this, guys.
Take it like this.
Somebody say
Shove it in. Or maybe you should have made the hole bigger.
I think the noodles.
It's good. It's a little. Maybe we
God.
We might need a new noodle.
need to open up that noodle.
No, it's working.
That's working. Oh, yeah, I see what happened. God, I feel like I'm jerking someone off. This is really weird. I feel like I'm putting on my wife's condom for him.
Oh God.
He's like,
Oh, Lord.
You're artificially inseminating those.
It's a
Those
test
noodles.
tube baby over here. Look at this one. Okay, just get it in there.
okay, I think that guy's good.
That did.
Perfect.
Look at that,
That's
buddy.
actually not that bad.
No, it looks great.
I need a better way.
Now, do you have to do this?
Hey, Isla, will you come help me and hold this and squirt it while I fill it?
Oh, God.
Just come here. This is my daughter, Isla. Isla, if you want to see the show. Hey, will you? So
Thanks for
here,
helping us out today.
I need you to hold the noodle, okay?
Is it slippery?
Yeah. You to hold the noodle, okay? And then I'm gonna fill it, okay? So
This
you
is
hold
great.
it, and then I'll fill it.
Yeah, it's going.
Is
Well,
this?
this what we'll do is we'll fill half,
Ooh, there,
Right?
that one right in. Look at
and then
that.
give me the other side.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Went in so easy.
This is why Italian families are so thick, because you're gonna make food, you're gonna do it as a team.
That's
Right.
right.
That's actually very true.
Keep going, I.
All right.
We got like 10 more to do.
Yes. Are you the oldest?
No.
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm not.
Okay.
It's okay.
It's not a bad thing, to be the oldest. I mean, I'm the oldest. It's all right.
The other side.
Don't feel sorry for me.
I feel sorry.
Do you want to hear a funny story?
It was always great, actually, and then until you get old, and then it's not so great.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's really sad.
Yeah, it is.
Kinda.
I'm not that old, though, right?
How old do you think he is?
32.
Yeah, you're a sweetheart.
Come on, no, be
really
honest.
sweet.
No, I'm being honest.
Sweetie,
32.
really?
Yeah.
Wow. Very sweet.
Hey, dude, listen,
you
I think she
bald?
should be a part of the show. No.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't.
The other side?
Oh,
Jeez. What the heck?
I spent thousands of dollars.
No, the money it's cost me to keep this in the hair.
You realize this is a small fortune.
Wait, what did she just ask?
Are you
What
bald?
the fuck's wrong with you?
Okay, can we get some out of there?
There are things we can do in
Have
this
you guys
day and
have you guys
age.
had work done?
Yeah, no, never. Nope. Nope. It was either this or college for my daughter. I chose the hair. No. I actually haven't. I wish I did spend some money on my hair. But
That's good. That's good.
no, I'm not bald. But you know what? But 32. If you're genuinely serious about that, then I'm flattered. Thank you.
Would you want to go bald?
I've had my head shaved for a long time. Actually, I just grew
You know,
back
he
out.
was famous for having the most beautiful head of hair in
Right?
Hollywood.
That's right. Then half of it.
You were bald.
Well, no, when I was a kid, and then
Oh.
and then half of it fell out, and I didn't love that it wasn't as thick as it used to be because I used to have like really thick hair, right, like crazy hair.
Yeah.
And then so I shaved it just to kind of be cool because it was like buzz for a while, and then I grew it back out, yeah.
You're not going. Don't go anywhere.
And now he's convincing the world that he's not bald.
Right.
Yeah.
No, everybody thought I did it because I was bald, but I didn't.
That's
I did
true.
it because I was a choice.
I remember that.
I'm so confused.
I know.
I know.
So
I
are
know.
we.
Isla, would you?
But anyway, I'm 47, so
You're 47?
I am.
God damn it! You do
know,
not
he
look
looks good.
47.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, you do not.
Here, keep the other side.
It's like,
I feel like we're having a moment, Isla.
no, I never cook.
This is great,
She doesn't
guys.
cook.
No, because
Isla, just get the fucking things.
This is a bonding experience.
This is great to watch.
Get the fucking things, Isla.
Daddy,
Yeah.
daughter,
go.
cooking day.
Oh God.
Okay.
Yeah, this is kind of a weird bonding thing to do.
Yeah,
is very
It's like
strange.
it's way weirder than catching a fish.
Yeah.
It's,
You're not gonna have to worry about any of the
Throwing a
comments. This is gonna
ball.
Throwing
be
a
the funniest
ball.
stuff.
Throwing a ball. Any normal bond.
Honestly, no comments are gonna top this imagery on the net. So you're gonna be good. You're gonna be we basically can say anything we want now. Because as long as this still comes out, it'll trump everything. And I just said Trump again. You're
Isla's a
It's a
huge Trump
callback.
supporter.
It's a callback.
Dad, you can't say that.
You can't say that.
I love when we were going floating down a river, and Isla goes, "Dad, I need a hat." She was a kid, and I go, "Just grab a hat." She was wearing Alabama. She goes, "Okay." She grabs a red "Make America Great Again" hat, and she's dyslexic. She doesn't know what it says. She goes, "Is this good?" I go, "It is perfect."
Take a picture. We're going live.
Yeah.
No. I notice weird things, right? So one of my things that I'm noticing about Isla right now is that your smile is almost identical to Natalie Portman's.
Can I tell you?
Everyone-
Watch.
Wow.
Look at this.
I
When she
just saw
smiles,
it.
her
Yeah.
mouth.
I just
and
saw
Natalie's
it.
got a fantastic smile. Look at
Yeah.
that. It is
Yeah.
almost
That's true.
identical to Natalie
Good call.
Portman.
That is a huge
I
compliment.
got like my first bob haircut.
Yeah.
And my dad said I looked like her. In that
You
one.
do. And by the way, Natalie Portman, that's a compliment. She's
Yeah,
awesome.
that's
Very
absolutely.
Natalie
attractive.
Portman, it was her in Beautiful Girls.
Oh my gosh.
One of the best movies I've ever seen in my entire fucking
Yes,
life.
amazing movie, and she was amazing in it.
I almost have the perfect amount of insides. Grab this one. What are you doing with this one?
Is that on
Look
your
at this.
Facebook page? I have the perfect amount of insides, and I love long walks in the park. That's what I put on my profile.
Get me a good noodle. Get me a good
This
noodle.
is the martini. The martini noodle here.
Nope.
That's that one really
I think it's this guy.
sucks.
Oh,
Look at this,
that's
look at this.
beautiful. Look at that
This is a
noodle.
good one. This is a good one.
Perfect
I bet I can
noodle.
make it all the way through. You ready?
It's
Perfect.
Oh, we got it, guys.
That's a perfect one.
That's
That's a perfect
That's a perfect
one. It only took us all of them to get one perfect one.
Hey.
We did it. We did it. We did it.
Great job.
Should I wash?
Nah. It's actually very moisturizing.
No.
Just
But
use
hey,
it in.
I need someone to clean this up. It looks like the bottom of a dorm room.
Oh.
Here, let me real quick.
Okay.
Leave the ricotta on there.
He doesn't come back up. Hey, are you all right, Bert? Let me just real quick.
All right.
Oh boy, that showing that.
So then somebody completely different comes
Yeah,
back up.
hey,
Like,
wait
wait
a
a minute, that's not
Bert will be
Bert.
back shortly. What?
That would be
That's how the
great.
show
If all of a
works?
sudden Brad Pitt came up and was like, "Hey, that guy's full of shit." Okay.
That's how it works here. Yeah.
I didn't hit anybody, all right?
Oh my God, man. I didn't hit anybody.
Yeah,
Oh my God, that's it. Wow.
So what I was gonna do
Oh, the mozzarella.
is put some of this thinly sliced on top
Yes, sir.
instead of the shredded one. I just think it gives a better feel.
better.
Thank you,
Do
baby
Do
eye.
you want me to?
No,
Not
I'm good,
to
I'm good,
mention,
I'm good.
the shredded cheese is treated.
Ladies and
here.
gentlemen, Isla Kreischer.
Hey, thank you so much.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
But the shredded stuff is treated.
What do you mean it's treated?
Well, when they shred it, they have to treat it with a preservative because it's shredded now and its surface area has been exposed to so much more air.
Really?
That a lot more mold would grow if it doesn't
Matt
have the
will ruin
preservative.
everything, but it's true.
So
He
this,
does
so
take
this
back.
is actually way healthier for you.
Oh
It is way
shit!
healthier.
Yeah.
I love mozzarella.
Me too, man.
Mozzarella.
All kinds, the
Mozzarella.
fresh,
I love
the
it too.
buffalo, all of it.
Do you guys take family trips anymore?
You know what's funny? We
were just
haven't in
talking
a
about
minute,
that. Yeah,
and we're
and
talking
we need
about
to.
how that we desperately need to. We love
Yeah.
it. We
We
love
always
going
did.
with
We
the
always
biggest group
did.
possible. Family, friends, we
always
love
did.
that
Always,
stuff.
Yeah?
always.
Yeah, it's our favorite.
Every year we did, but we haven't in a
a
few.
bit.
So,
When was the
Yeah.
last time you got homesick?
I get homesick randomly, like throughout the year.
When I'm at the market,
Honestly, I was just working, and we
wanna
went for
be
3
home.
days, and I got homesick. I was ready to come home, man.
Can I tell me if you identify with this? I don't know if you've ever cheated on a chick, but homesick feels like you feel when you cheat on a chick. Because I've never cheated on my wife, but we woke up together in Napa the other day, and I was homesick, but I was with my wife, so I couldn't figure out what was really going on. And I was like, I'm with
It's
my
an
wife.
interesting analogy.
And I kept feeling like, the feeling I could only identify was with in college. I cheated on this girl at spring break, and I woke up the next morning, and that guilt of like
Yeah.
I should go home. I should go home.
The guilt is all.
Yeah.
And so
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
yeah, I can't handle guilt, so I avoid anything that would make me feel guilty.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like I can't deal
Yeah,
with it,
I'm
man.
the same.
We've been
It wrecks
guilted
me.
a lot. We've been guilted a lot as kids. So we're very sensitive to guilt, you know?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Very true, Joe.
Guilt, with guilt, you can get kids to do anything. You know?
you'd be shocked what guilt will get you.
Yeah, guilt gets you so much, and we realize that. So yeah, we don't. Guilt. No, it's a tough thing. That's a great.
Yeah, it is
I
a
can
good
see how that-
comparison.
yeah, I can see that. But I get homesick sometimes. Believe it or not, I get homesick to come back. Obviously, when you're abroad, as great as it is visiting other spots, I do love this country so much. But also like Philadelphia, I think about that growing up a lot.
I
And
miss
get
it,
homesick
man.
to Philly a
Oh,
lot because,
yeah.
you know, I just miss. There was so many great memories that I had as a kid growing up there, and we had it. I do miss those moments. So that makes me homesick, only because I miss the moments that I had when I was there. You know?
Yeah, I know that.
I miss the community when the whole family was still together. We had dad's side of the family, mom's side of the family, all the cousins. We had like 20 people, 30 people deep
Like
every
Christmas
holiday.
Eve and
I long for.
Sidebar conversation. Do you put this in the oven and then immediately pull out one that's already done?
I was going to,
Like other cooking shows.
Wow.
Yeah.
but I figured I wanted it to be legit for you guys.
I appreciate it, man.
All right, gentlemen, it's time to talk about the kitchen. And I'm not talking about your roommate's dirty dishes. I'm talking about those pots and pans you got in college that you're still using, that you've been making egg sandwiches in, that look like a torn up witch's cauldron. Today's sponsor is Hexclad. Listen to me right now. This is the last pair of pots and pans you will ever need in your entire life. They have revolutionized the cookware industry with a hybrid pan that gives you all the convenience and cleanup of nonstick, but the versatility of your grandma's cast iron. They are so durable, they literally last a lifetime. We're serious. They have a lifetime warranty just in case you find a way to destroy them while you're making your date's ramen noodles. Gordon Ramsay is the toughest critic in the world, in my opinion, when it comes to food. And these are the pots and pans that he uses at both home and his Michelin star restaurants. I made an omelet this morning. I made an omelet the other day, and these things are so slick. When I put it the 3 eggs, I just gave it a little shuffle like that, and I watched it not stick when it wasn't even cooked yet. I love them. It's all we cook with on Something's Burning, and I'm telling you, as a guy who cooks, and I cook for my family, I cook here, and my favorite thing is egg sandwiches. If you're making egg sandwiches, this is your go-to. You do not need anything else. For a limited time, get 10% off with the code BURNING at hexclad.com. That's 10% off hexclad.com with the code BURNING. Bon appetit. Let's eat with Hexclad's revolutionary cookware. I'm going to ask you the most hot button question you will ever be asked in your life. What do you think is more enjoyable for an outsider? Not for an outsider.
Okay.
To experience an authentic Italian family get-together or a black cookout? A black family cookout.
Oh, dude. That's really tough. By the way, there are similarities.
I would say they're similar.
They're very
a lot
similar.
of similarities.
Yeah.
Which
You
is
know why?
interesting.
Because there's always. I mean, I
sense
feel
of
like
community and family.
It's a lot of laughing, a lot of talking, a lot of music,
a lot of loud expression.
And by the way, flavors that you don't normally taste, because from what my experience is in soul food, it's very seasoned, and that's the issue they have with our potato salad is beyond me. But I'm German, so what do I know?
Being an Italian, I have grown specifically incredibly fond of a cookout like that, man. I mean, you're talking just from the greens. Oh my gosh, I didn't even understand really what that was about until I started eating them, and now I crave.
Collard greens. I had collard
Oh
greens
my
to
gosh.
wife's myself.
fried okra.
Fried
okra.
Oh my gosh, oxtail and
So wait, hold on. Go ahead. Oxtail. So I was working on a TV show with Snoop, and Snoop one day I said, I go, what are you gonna do? Are you coming over to get lunch? And he goes, I don't eat that shit. I said, what? And he goes, I'm ordering every day for my own. I got my own stuff. And his bodyguard said, you want us to put you on the list? And I said, yeah.
Yeah.
So he goes, yeah, we'll just order one more and we'll drop it off in your trailer. Snoop Dogg ate oxtail every fucking day.
No.
And I got oxtail every day.
So
and
good.
I gained so much fucking weight.
No way, dude.
Sucking on oxtail. Oxtail is one of the fucking
Isn't it incredible?
sexiest.
It's
'cause
incredible.
You're literally like.
I know, dude.
And then,
Snoop gains no weight ever. He
Ever.
has the greatest metabolism on the
does.
planet.
He does have the greatest metabolism on the planet. How long is this in for? Not that long, right? All right, let's start making the salad too.
Heck yeah,
but keep
man.
talking. I'll just make the salad.
Okay.
Andy has to pee.
Go pee.
Yeah?
Go pee.
I got a hot mic, is that right?
It's
All right.
okay.
No, it's
It'll
fine.
be that scene from Naked Gun. We love it.
I'm really excited for this fucking.
That's one of the best scenes from
Me
Naked
too.
Gun, man. You know the movie Naked Gun with Leslie Nielsen? It's one of the best movies. Oh my god.
It is so thick with jokes.
Oh my
isn't it,
god,
man?
dude! It's joke on joke on joke. It's an old deli sandwich from like.
You know what? They're
Carnegie's
bringing it
Deli.
back.
They're doing it.
They're rebooting it with
Liam
Liam Neeson.
No.
He's gonna be Jack
Yes.
Trevin. Yes.
Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on, Liam
Yeah.
Neeson. I may have to sit with this for a second.
I know you have to sit with it.
Wait, have you guys ever thought of like remaking duck soup?
Hey.
Like
No, we have not.
Like
That's a great idea.
I was pitching it to someone the other day. I don't know what I was.
That's actually a great idea.
It's a great idea.
Duck soup's a great fucking
Yeah,
movie.
you're right, man.
And it's the Marx Brothers.
I know.
And it's the three of them. And you guys got three. Where are the bowls, Stace?
I like this idea.
Yeah.
Let's put it together, Bert.
I'm telling you.
Let's do it.
Duck soup is fucking.
That's a really cool idea.
Man, there's nothing better than a good knife.
That's right.
You know, it's the dull blade that'll mess you up in the kitchen. Like it's dangerous.
Oh, that's the ones that you end up getting cut with.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly right.
The old double-sided blade.
Oh gosh.
I gotta get my buddy a weapon for our anniversary. That's the coolest thing about being an adult is you can get your like dude friends a gift.
Yeah.
And man, no one expects a fucking gift.
It's
No,
true.
I know.
Like everyone's like, "What's this?" And you're like, "I just got it for you."
Yeah.
I got-
love it.
I told you-
Hey, I love gifts. Whatever. I mean, I know we're becoming quick friends, but
Hey, can you do me a favor?
I'm
Jen,
a watch guy though. I
Can
just
you
gotta
find
put it
that?
out there.
Are you a watch
Just
guy?
to send you in the right
Are
direction.
you a watch guy? No. Can you get me
Yeah.
3 gifts
Yeah.
in the house of things we have that we've accrued that are good, so I can give 3 gifts out today?
No. I'm just kidding, but sure. That sounds good. No, but yeah, I love giving gifts and
I
getting
wouldn't be
gifts.
shocked if she found a watch.
I love that would be insane.
You look down and your watch is missing. Wait a minute, Joseph's wearing.
And honestly, re-gifting is my favorite. So if you happen to get something for yourself and you wanted to pass it along, I'm not. You know,
I
it doesn't have
really
to be-
appreciate that.
It doesn't have to be new. It could be slightly worn, but it still looks new. You know, even with a little tomato sauce on it, I'll take it. All right.
I went. You're gonna have to edit the name out on this.
Okay.
So I went to a party at house, and you have to edit this out. But there's a thing called. It's a jewelry store. I'd seen it in like Details magazine, and it was a cool bracelet I wanted for myself. So I get the bracelet for myself, and I'm like, nice. I'm going to her house. I just got a new bracelet. I like this bracelet. And the lady goes, anything for the wife? And I went, no. She goes, are you not married? And I went, no, I'm married. And she goes, and you're not getting your wife something? You're at a jewelry store. You just bought yourself something? And I went, should I get my wife something? And she goes, I mean, if my husband came home with something for himself and nothing for me, I'd be a little upset. And I went, okay. Get me something for my wife. She goes, price point? And I go, I don't know, like, I wasn't making a lot of money. I go, like $1,000, like $2,000? And she goes, I have something for $1,500. It's very nice. And so she gives me a bracelet. So I go, cool. And she goes, you want me to wrap it for you? I go, fuck yeah. So she wraps it, and I go up to her house, and I knock on and edit her name out. And I knock on the door, and she opens the door. It's a huge party, and she goes, oh, you didn't have to get me anything.
Oh no.
Zoinks.
No.
I was like,
Oh my goodness.
Did you spend the rest of the party trying to steal that back? You know what I mean? Turns into like a Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Gotta get that damn bracelet back.
I love how you just said zoinks because it reminded me of like zoinks.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
like
no,
in school.
my daughter, she's not here. So my daughter says that when she'll grab, if I'm on my phone, she'll go zoinks and just grab it.
Yeah, it's perfect.
And
Because it's so shaggy.
the
Well,
other-
like hey, Scoobs.
the other day we're having fucking dinner or lunch with my daughters and her best friends, and I'm just making sure no one can hear. No one can hear this, right? And so they go, I don't know, Dad, Google it. And so I pull up my phone, and I had Googled. The last thing I Googled was sex toys because my wife had said, I wonder if we should try a toy. So I Googled sex toys.
Oh, God.
So I went, ooh. And Isla goes, what's on your phone? And I go, nothing. And Georgie goes, what's on Dad's phone? And I go, nothing. Guys, stop. For real. And Isla goes, zoinks.
No,
And I,
no.
And I, no joke, flipped the table over. We were at a restaurant, and I went like to grab it, and grabbing the phone, and I spilled all the fucking things, and everyone was like, what was on Dad's phone? What was on
God.
Dad's phone?
Oh, my God.
And they're like, was it porn? And then I was like, and Leanne was fucking leading the charge. And she was like, what was on your phone? What was on your phone? I go, Leanne, shut the fuck up. But Isla fucking, I flipped the table, and then they're like, what does Dad Google? And I was like, guys, let it alone. Let it alone.
Absolutely. What kind of restaurant were you at? What kind of food?
We were in Bend, Oregon,
Okay.
at a diner.
Nice.
Yeah. We were in Bend. So I want to do like a medley of tomatoes. I like these little ones, but these look so fresh.
They do.
But I want to do these too.
Are these Roma?
Yeah.
Very nice.
I wonder if I do, you know what I can do?
Very nice tomatoes.
But I can thinly slice them.
I like where you're going
You
with this,
slice
man.
that way. Yeah.
Wait, did you ever meet Pee Wee Herman?
No,
I
never
saw
met
that,
Paul.
man.
Never met Paul Rubin. Never met him. No.
He was a solid fucking dude, right?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah. He
I
got
didn't
fucked.
realize.
He got fucked on that whole.
Yeah, like movie theater thing or whatever.
Yeah, because it's crazy that you look at that and you think, yeah, that's how you had to jerk off back then if you wanted to see something.
Yeah.
You couldn't. I mean, granted, you weren't supposed to do it, but that's why they built those theaters.
Right.
That's why people went to those theaters.
Yep.
So it kind of sucks to be Paul Rubin,
Yeah.
and then you lose your entire career because of that.
That sucks.
Yeah, you know what's weird? I didn't realize that he was not that that's old by any means, obviously, but I didn't realize he was as old as he was when he came to fame because he was
Oh,
like
yeah.
35, 36 years old.
Yeah, he came to fame late in life, which I love that. Gene Hackman was
Me too.
50.
50.
Yeah.
No,
Dude,
I know we've had to have talked about
I know
that.
Brian
I-
Cranston. There's a lot of guys that just
Morgan
did
Freeman.
Morgan Freeman. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'm bummed Bryan Cranston was so old because I could use another 20 years.
too.
of him.
I know.
Like
Dude, he was on Brotherly Love. And
The show that we did,
Well,
yeah.
the show that we did.
For real?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he replaced somebody that ended up having an injury or something, one of like a recurring
Right,
character.
and we got Bryan Cranston.
And we got Bryan
Bryan
Cranston.
Cranston.
And he was so cool because he later was, I saw him, he did Malcolm in the Middle, and I was doing a Fox show called Oliver Bean, and we filmed next to each other, and he later came up and he said, I really want to thank you guys because it was tough. He was like, I had like one role on Seinfeld and like your guest spot, and that's pretty much all I did.
What I had for the year.
And
to
I didn't
get through. Yeah.
He was like, I
know.
almost was done with Hollywood, and then he
that's
got,
what people forget
Dude.
when you hear about this strike.
Yeah, man.
People forget that I heard a stat that that 80% of actors don't make over like
Yeah.
$20,000 a
It was-
year.
yeah.
That's
And by the
brilliant.
way, it's not because they suck. It's just because Hollywood's changed so fucking
So
much,
much, man.
that you really have to be.
It's a super competitive market, and there's a lot of shit going on.
You have to
and it's just-
diversify these days. You have to literally almost create your own opportunities. You can't expect to just sit and wait for the audition.
Yeah. Oh,
can't
yeah.
do it
the
anymore.
offers.
I mean, I'm talking to three guys who started their own podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's the industry standard now.
Yep, 100%.
The industry standard is, hey, make your own shit.
Yeah, make your own shit.
Yep.
That's it.
We've been, we've been doing it across the board with movies and now the podcast and probably TV soon.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's-
just making
I
it all
can't wait.
ourselves.
I can't wait for you guys to remake Duck Soup.
Oh
Dude,
my
that
God.
sounds
I can't
Great
wait
idea.
for you guys to remake Duck Soup.
You know what I was thinking needs to be remade? Captain Ron.
Captain Ron was a great. All those I loved. There was like a trope movie, summer movie. It's like sailboats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because you mentioned Summer Rental too that you liked,
Summer
right?
Reynolds,
Yeah, dude,
fucking
yeah.
legit.
I love that movie.
Yep.
Olive oil,
Nice.
a little bit of garlic.
Remember that song that sometimes life is just like a propeller. Oh. Din, din, da, 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 da.
What's that from? Is that from?
Summer Rental.
Was it?
Yeah, go, say
Da,
it.
da, da,
How'd it go?
like a propeller.
It was so, you know what, it really did touch you. It was like a really...
Movies really touched you back then. They weren't afraid to
hit
really
you in the
just
heart.
hit you in the heart. They had a lot of heart, man.
Even that shot...
Turn it around.
I love that shot of John Candy when the boat's passing them and it goes up to the thing and it's his pants.
His
Yeah.
pants, the
Oh,
extra
that was
sail.
great. I love that moment.
Heroes in
Love
fire.
dude, so good.
Turn it around.
Love boat,
So
like
good.
tropical boat movies. I just love them. I don't know why. They
Club
just-
Paradise?
Club
Do you guys remember
Paradise?
Club
Oh my
Paradise?
God.
Club Paradise was fucking.
Weekend at
Oh,
Bernie's.
Club Paradise when Martin Short,
my
Martin
God.
Short gets
Yeah.
on the sailboard and he goes,
No, it's
"I
Rick
got it,
Moranis.
Rick Moranis, turn it around.
And then they smash cut him throughout the movie, and he's
Yeah.
still
Been
out there for like
2 weeks. Dude, it's so good.
You guys, I love that you guys love movies
Love
so
them.
much.
We're
Huge
fans,
huge,
man.
Huge fanboys of all
cinema.
movies, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially comedy, but I mean, we get into the dramas, action,
Yeah, but
thrillers, but
comedy
comedies,
is the way
dude,
to go,
oh my
man.
gosh.
These are my favorite things ever.
Yeah.
So good. It's
I mean,
so
they've
good.
literally, they've literally saved our lives at times, you know? Like,
Yeah.
when you can dive into a movie in those times and it makes you laugh and escape what's going on. It's,
Places, you
I
know,
literally,
like,
that's a movie, yeah,
such a good
dude.
movie. Vietnam, Agent
Oh my
Orange.
God.
Oh my God,
I
I
can
can
see.
I can walk. It's a miracle. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Mortimer, we're back.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
Mortimer.
we're back.
Oh my
It's
God.
so good.
Oh my God.
All right,
Well,
here
you
we
wouldn't
go.
want to do that, Mortimer.
So
So good.
I watch a movie every day.
Do you really?
Every day.
pretty much me too.
I have to. Like,
right.
if it's 6 in the morning.
If you were in a car accident. You were stuck in a bed for one series. Meaning they were like, we can get you out of here, but you got to watch all of ... Oh my God. What series would you watch?
Are we talking about television or Lethal Weapon?
Let's do television.
Okay,
first.
TV series.
All right, I'm gonna pour.
Damn.
This looks good, man.
This
Oh, this is looking good.
on that.
Yeah, that's really good. There's a lot of. I mean, Joe's gonna choose Miami Vice. I would choose like Game of Thrones. The new Jack Ryan is really good. There's a lot of good stuff, man. Breaking Bad was really awesome. Sons of Anarchy.
I never saw The Sopranos.
Oh, dude, what?
Oh, that's a good one.
Bro, wait, what?
I never saw The Sopranos.
Dude,
It's a great
what?
show.
We gotta watch the whole
I've
thing.
never seen an episode.
We gotta do like a rewatch of that show for you. It's fucking epic.
Yeah, you'd love it, bro. You'd love it, dude.
Dude, you gotta watch this. I mean, it's a great show.
Fuck.
I can't wait to eat this.
Fuck.
You'd love it, dude.
Wait, how do
You'd
you,
love it.
dude?
I would do.
Sopranos is really
if I had
good.
to watch one series, I would probably do.
Sopranos
I
is so
would probably
good.
do. Well, I don't know. Maybe like. Maybe
Planet
Miami
Earth
Vice.
2 for me.
Planet Earth 2, what's that?
It's the Attenborough special.
Oh.
I'm a nature guy.
Oh.
It's very soothing for me. If I had to be stuck watching
Cheers.
Hey, cheers.
I love being with you guys.
Then the
Hey,
dogs.
man.
I kind of want to come to one of your family fucking dinners.
Let's go, dude. Let's go.
Come on.
We can watch Sopranos.
Dude, you got to do it. We'll do it. You come over and we'll cook for you.
This to the top to brown this cheese. How long has this been in?
23 minutes.
And what does it need? 30?
About 30. Well,
Oh.
we doubled it up, so we'll have to test it at 30.
We're fine. We're good. We're only at an hour 10. You guys have a heart out?
Yeah.
Okay,
We're good, dude.
Perfect. What does the rest of your day look like?
I'm gonna drink a lot of tequila and go to sleep.
Well, yeah, I was going to work out, but that's not happening. So just work, like all the administrative type stuff that we have to do throughout the day. You know, the
Yeah.
emails, the phone calls.
Have
we
you guys
some
got
stuff
merch
to do.
yet?
Okay, we got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, we have
Maybe
a lot to
after
talk about.
we end this, we'll hit it up with you because there's
There's some things going on.
There's some things going on.
We've taken what you said to heart.
yeah, and there's some developments. So.
Oh, I'm curious.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
So we'll have to discuss that, and the alcohol is just going to make it flow right out.
I was talking about you guys at Montreal, and when I said your demographic and the kind of numbers you guys were bringing in, fucking comics were like, hey, can you introduce me to them? Can you?
Yeah.
Everyone.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to,
Appreciate that,
for you
man.
Put
guys.
them all on. That'd be awesome, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I love comics.
Yeah,
I do.
comics are
I've loved
fucking-
comics since I was a little kid. My dad introduced me to George Carlin, who I was obsessed with.
Yeah, Carlin.
So brilliant. And then I was able to see him. I knew who he was. I was with my best friend at the time, and we went into the Baderwood Shopping Center, and we watched Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. And when I watched that, and Rufus was George Carlin, I knew who it was.
yeah.
And my best friend Chris Wolf did not, and I was like, dude, that's George Carlin. So we ended up listening to George Carlin together, and we loved it. But Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy's specials, and
Yeah,
I found Andrew Dice Clay.
Eddie Murphy special. Oh my
Funny
god.
story about that is I found Andrew Dice Clay.
I remember
What's
this.
wrong with you,
And I
It's
told
before
my
you,
dad,
but I remember this.
I told my dad I was going to a coal country trip. It was a 2.5-hour bus trip. 7th grade, and he says, "I want you to listen." So he put Dice in there, and he put the earphones on, and I literally memorized the entire record, all the nursery rhymes, everything. Right?
Dude.
Little Bo Peep, the sheep, blue horse licked its feet, shaved his ass, very nice, tongues and balls, don't want to supposed. I still know them all.
He taught them
Anyway,
all to me, and
did.
I was like 2 or 3 years
so
old.
I get back from the trip, right? And I was like, and my dad was there. He's like, how'd it go? He's like, pick me up. I was like, it's great, Dad. I was like, Dad, I found a new comic. He's like, because that was our thing. He's like, no way, great. I was like, you gotta take me to the music store. You're gonna love this. All right, so went to Sam Goody. Go in there, Andrew Dice Clay, and it was, the black and white with the thing. And my dad was like, all right, let's get it. He takes me up to the front. We get in, and he's like, let's put this bad boy on. So we get in and we push the tape, and I swear to God, he's backing out the car, and you hear like, Dice, 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 ba, 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 ba. He comes out, he goes, hey, so I was fucking some chick. And my dad goes, what? I swear to God, he goes, I was fucking this chick. He's like, what is this? What the hell is that? I swear to God, literally, he's like, no. He ejects the tape. He said, nope. Nope, you're not ready for this. I swear to God. But I already knew it. I knew the whole record.
Have you ever met Dice?
I
Dice.
did, and then believe it or not, that's funny. I ran into him in a CVS. Remember how you were saying you ever run into somebody that you know?
Yeah.
And he turned to me and he was like, big fan.
Oh, there
Yes.
you go.
Dice is the best.
He's cool
There
as
you
shit.
go.
I actually loved his show. That show that he had not too long ago.
The
series.
Yeah, with Natasha Leggero was cast in
the
it.
scripted series.
Who wants
sort of
another one? You want another one?
So
I'm okay right now until I eat because I'm starting to.
Oh yeah, that's how it feels. That's how it's supposed to feel.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, that's what the whole point of the tequila
Well, but look, I
is.
still got a half a drink.
All
I
right,
don't wanna waste
I'll
it.
work on.
I'll
I got
finish.
your
I'll
brother.
finish. I'll finish.
Will you chug this? I love that one thing he does from his thing. He's like, you know, you've been married for a long time, and you got to start, mixing things
Let's
up.
sit.
You know what I
Let's
mean?
sit.
And I'm ruining it, but he did something, paraphrasing a little bit. But he goes, So I go to my wife the other night. I'm like, sweetie, we got to do something a little different in the bedroom. We got to spice it up a little bit. You know what we do it? It's unbelievable. His skit was unbelievable. He goes, God.
No, he was quite a
And I
Yeah.
said to her, I'm thinking about it, and I think this could work for us. How about if I piss on you tonight? What? Yes. And she goes, you know what my wife says to me? She says to me, sure, honey, that sounds great. As long as you don't mind waking up to a big mouthful of shit. Oh my God.
I wonder if that one actress was a fan of his.
Which one?
Terrible joke.
Oh God. Oh, Amber Heard. Amber Turd. Amber Turd.
Now I have to pee.
Amber
Go pee,
Turd.
go pee.
Amber Turd.
So I come out to LA and I go to the comedy
okay.
store, and Louis Anderson invites me out.
I used to love Louis
He's-
Anderson, dude.
by the way, he is the best.
man.
He was the best.
His cartoon, hey you guys.
Yeah, he was the fucking
Louis World,
best.
yeah, he was so cool, man.
So he
I love them in Coming to America.
Oh my
he was the only
God.
white guy. He was the only white guy.
I started out here working at the Fries, and then I went, one day if you keep it up, you can.
Nearly do. Yeah,
my
so
God.
cool.
So he says, why don't you come to the store, do a spot. It's a bunch of, I'm doing Sunday nights at the store. They're trying to bring back the store because the store was dead. Okay. So I go Sunday night and I go backstage and it's Louis Anderson, Roseanne Barr, Chris Rock,
Oh my God.
me, Gary Goldman, I think Steve Byrne, and we're all sitting back. No, we're nobodies back then. All of us are nobodies, but they're all them. And Dice walks in.
Oh my God.
He's got the cigarette unlit.
Yeah, dude, that's it. It was always unlit.
And he goes, they go, hey.
I love this one when he goes
fuck.
over his head. That's how he did it.
Yeah. He goes,
You got to watch his old specials. They're unbelievable.
Louis says, Dice, how's everything going? And Dice proceeds to tell the funniest parenting story I've ever heard in my life, casually in the back of the thing. So I'm taking the kids to the fucking park today. Yeah. And the kids are like, yo, Dad, what about the bikes? And he goes, I'm not taking the fucking bikes. Yeah. We're going to the park. And he goes, hey, Dad, we want the bikes. Now I got to put the fucking thing on the back and got to load 3 fucking bikes because they want to bring their fucking psycho friend who one time pretended he was dead. And he's doing this. It's just, and we're, everyone, Chris Rock, Roseanne, Louis, we are watching Dice murder in the back of the thing. And I was like,
That's so cool.
He's
Guys,
just,
jeez.
He was one of the first comics to ever play stadiums.
he
I
did.
mean,
He was the first comic to do
Madison Square Garden.
Isn't
That's
that
right.
wow?
And
I didn't know
sold
that.
Out, I'll never forget
I didn't know that
this.
either.
He sold out 5 nights at Dodger Stadium in 30 minutes. Filled it 60,000.
Are you serious?
Dice was.
Gosh.
Dice Don't Hurt Him was like, I mean, that was it. I mean, it was.
Dodger Stadium?
Dodger
Wow.
Stadium. Sold it out 5 nights, dude. I'll never forget it. I was like, oh my God.
When he
Playing stadiums, Jay.
knew who I
Playing
was,
stadiums.
that's when I was like, I made it.
Yeah,
like when
dude,
Dice,
that's cool.
and it wasn't even like he knew
so
who I
cool,
was,
dude.
but you could tell he didn't know who I was.
Right.
The last time I saw him,
Right, he was like,
"What's up? How you doing? How you been on the road?" I know
That's
his,
so
his
cool.
chick. We were, and I know his sons. His sons were fans of mine.
That's so cool.
Yeah, his sons
That
are
is
badass
awesome.
fucking musicians.
Really?
Yeah, they're fucking awesome.
That's
They're
awesome.
fucking awesome. His sons are cool as shit.
That's awesome.
Dice
Very
is
cool.
the sweetest, man.
He's cool as shit, man.
See, isn't that funny though? You would think, right? If you somebody took him for face value off of his material from that time,
Oh, well, yeah.
you would think something, but then
Right.
you know he's
Nah.
not that at all.
No.
It's amazing.
You gotta
bubbling
find
pretty
you gotta
good.
find your thing. You know, he found what he could do well and what sounded right to him coming out of his mouth and what felt right, and that was it. I mean,
Yeah.
he had
It's your voice.
it's his voice.
You
That was
got to
it.
find your voice, and it takes a while as a comic to find your voice.
Yeah, I'm sure it
and then
does.
once you find it, then all of a sudden everything starts flowing out of you. You go to your old joke books and go like, "Oh, I can make that now."
Right.
Right.
Interesting.
Well, and also people learn you, right? So things that you say because it's you are funny. Somebody else saying those things might not be funny.
Yeah.
But like they are so familiar with your cadence, with the way your voice sounds saying things, that out of your mouth that works. Out of my mouth it wouldn't work. You know, and that's also something. Like Dice knew, like you said, Adam, like, I want this fucking thing. All that stuff was, somebody else doing that would come off, you know, like, I don't know.
It could have come off.
Yeah, of course.
But not out of him. It just sounded perfect. And Eddie had the same thing.
Yeah.
What is Prize Picks? Prize Picks is the largest independently owned daily fantasy sports platform in North America. They are the easiest and most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. It's just you against the numbers. Instead of battling thousands of other players, including pros and sharks, you pick more than or less than on 2 to 6 players, stats, projections, and watch the winnings roll in. Prize Picks is really simple to play. I can make my picks, submit my entry in less than 60 seconds, quick withdrawals, easy gameplay, and an enormous selection of players and stat types that are what makes Prize Picks the #1 daily fantasy sports app. I love playing fantasy sports. I quite honestly don't want to be a part of a league or join in and have to talk to everyone every week, but I love the gameplay. When I'm on the road, it makes my Sundays so much fun during football season. Go to prizepicks.com/burning and use code burning for a first deposit match up to $100. Again, go to prizepicks.com/burning and use code burning for a first deposit match up to $100. Prize Picks, daily fantasy sports made easy. Where's that smoke coming from?
I think it's
Are
something's
we
on
bubbling?
fire.
Oh, I think we're bubbling.
Yeah, we're bubbling. That's a good sign.
I think it probably is done, and it's bubbling pretty aggressively. Stace, come take a look at it. Just take a fucking look at it.
What do you think, Stace?
Oh, yeah.
That's done. It's bubbling all throughout.
Yeah.
Dude, this is so much fun, by the way. I'm having a
man.
blast. Like, I literally
Matt's
like
drunk.
This is like I love
Blue
you.
Jays hat? What is
I
that?
love
I don't
you
know.
too.
Yeah, it's a Blue Jays hat.
Is
Toronto.
it?
You know, I lived right down the stadium. I lived down on Stadium Way from
What's the
Blue
D
Jays
for?
Stadium.
It might be their minor league team.
Maybe it's their minor league team, but it's cool. I like it.
Look at this.
Blue Jays.
I love when it bubbles up underneath.
This is
Oh
my
my God,
favorite.
dude,
This
looks-
crusty stuff
Yeah,
in the corner.
right,
This
right.
is my favorite, bro.
Me too.
This is the best.
This looks incredible.
It really does, actually. I'm impressed. I didn't
wonder if I
wow.
go in
I'm
like
gonna eat
this
this.
and just pull it out.
And I'm gonna take a nap.
I wonder what the best way to go about getting this out of the thing is.
Boom, boom,
Let's see if we
boom,
can get somebody
boom.
else out.
Cut it with a clunk, 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 clunk. Just cut it in fours or whatever.
In your room.
Boom, boom, boom. Let's go back to your room. And we can do it all night, and I can make you feel right. Oh, boom,
Oh my
boom,
God.
boom. All right, I'm going for it.
Well, there is a song in there. I don't.
wanna lick you up and down. That's another. Do you say stop? Love that boo in your body, baby. You realize. Ooh, I wanna do all the lovely things.
That looks.
That'll be mine. That'll be mine because I think that's a fucking
Ridiculous.
shit show.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
But I think we're getting them.
You wanna cut
Yeah,
it that way?
if you stick
You
the
think you'll go in this way?
Deep, like hard though.
Hard and deep. Yes. Oh
That's what she said.
gosh.
All right,
Oh shit.
Guys.
and then we got.
This is awesome.
Be careful. Be careful.
Manicotti! I put a lot of cheese in this bad boy.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Oh, what the?
Mandela
taking it.
Oh God! All right. Oh my God!
All right, hold on. We got salad.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we got salad, guys.
Hell of a portion.
All right.
Moment of
Moment of truth.
Thank you so
Moment
much.
of
Moment of truth.
Thank
Yes,
you so
thank
much
you.
for the food.
Thank
Thank
you
you
for
for
everything
this
in my life. I don't deserve any of this.
Thank you. Keep
And
us
bless the
healthy
hands of
strong.
meeting.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Great. Amen. Thank you.
Amen.
All right.
Wow, guys, huge. Look at this. Oh my gosh.
It's unbelievable.
Wow.
It's fucking
Wow.
This salad is
Oh my gosh.
This is unbelievable.
No, it's unbelievable.
bro. This is unbelievable.
What the hell?
This is.
No,
Dude, very
like,
good.
honestly,
Wow.
bro, you crushed this.
Good.
Seriously.
Oh my god.
Like,
Yeah, I'm really impressed here.
Wow.
This is. Wow.
This is. Is
really-
Isla still here?
This
You want
is-
to try it?
Dude, it's really bomb.
Yeah, it's really good.
Wow. Oh my God.
Oh, I am in.
I am in. God
You
can't save
you
you,
help
Jim.
make it
Well
Isla.
done.
But I can.
It's so good.
All mail. No,
God can't save you, Jim,
You did a great job.
but I can.
Oh my God.
It's hot.
So
But
good,
yummy.
right?
How
Really
good
good.
is that?
Is it good?
That's really
It's
good.
really
Yeah.
good.
So
I know.
good.
Great job, Big
Round of
Boy.
applause.
Great job, Big
Yeah,
Boy.
this is amazing.
That was really good.
Yeah. It's really
Oh my
good.
god, the salad's so good too. Really good.
Good job, guys.
Well done.
You did it too.
Yeah.
We actually did nothing.
You did it too. We just sat here. We didn't do anything.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, this is really epic.
But did you ever see that movie, MacGruber? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Will Forte is really
Oh my god.
so funny. Dude.
Oh my god. That movie is so funny.
Will Forte is.
He's really
Funny.
dude.
Dude.
Yeah, funny. He's so funny.
There was.
Fox would kill for something
you know
like
who
that
else
now.
is really funny? Bill Hader.
Oh my god.
Dude, have you seen this Pacino?
Get your shit together. We're not even brothers, okay?
God.
You're getting Sarah Marshall. He's my favorite part.
Pacino.
Hey, did we get presents for everyone?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Huh?
All right. Here's how we're gonna
This
end this
meal
episode.
is a present
Well,
enough.
no. So I don't know what I got you guys. So I hope you like it. Okay.
That's
Okay.
Not really the.
Wow, you really went all out. So, who wants a hat the most?
Maybe you. I don't
Well,
care.
I got this for you.
Hey!
Oh, dude.
Oh, dude, I want to steal
This
that.
is so sick!
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, do you see this?
Wait a minute. Who is that?
Oh, I'm gonna
Okay.
freaking wear this
That's
every
not
day,
right. We all gotta get
man.
one of those.
This is so sick.
Hey, what?
Who has the hardest time sleeping?
I mean, I don't know. We all don't sleep.
I guess
I think
Joe.
Joe.
Sure.
You're gonna,
Joe.
then you're gonna love this
I'm not
pillow.
responsible. Woo!
And I got this specifically for you.
You know what? I think it matched up well.
Have you ever had mead?
Mead.
It's old school, fucking chivalry, knights and Lancelot.
Dude,
shit.
you know
That's
what?
super
Honey and
cool.
Kool-Aid. I am in,
It's
man.
a Kool-Aid mead.
I am in. Thank
Yeah.
you very much.
Hey, check out your pillow, Joe. I'm really excited
Take
to
it
see
out.
that.
Yeah, take it out. Maybe try it
I
out.
don't want to get a lot of sauce
Just-
on it.
just-
but, all right.
Just curl up on
Is
the.
there, are they, did they send it to us? Yeah. We should end every show with presents to people.
I
Just
love it.
Funny.
Things
You
they
just go
sent to
find-
us.
Oh, this is great.
So give a shout out to whoever makes that pillow.
Mead.
This is this is a wow. I've always wanted an Omni pillow.
Okay, hold on. That fucking pillow, they made my mattress in my bus. My mattress in my bus is the most comfortable mattress I've ever been in my entire life.
Really?
Something tells me you just got the best pillow you're ever gonna have in your entire fucking
You
life.
might be losing
Really?
this pillow back. What? Oh, it looks good.
The hat looks great.
It looks
the hat
really
looks
good.
really great.
It does look good.
You can
Look
have
at
part of
this!
That hat, that pillow
Come on.
is made by the same company that made my mattress.
Wow.
What is the name of them?
Omni pillow.
Omni made my mattress in my bus, and it is the most comfortable
feel it.
mattress ever.
Let's not go
Even
crazy.
this is nice.
dude.
And I
Yeah.
think this is just
Dude,
a
that's a
placeholder.
really nice pillow.
And who made the mead?
Mead Chine? Speakeasy?
Turn it around.
All right, there you go.
Who did make it?
my
Mead
phone on
Chine.
this.
Speakeasy. Let me see.
It's homemade, sour cherry. I'm a fan of cherries.
Honey
so
and Kool-Aid.
it's gonna be good.
Established in 2009. Home reserve. Sour cherry Kool-Aid mead.
That actually
Cool,
sounds
dude.
sick,
Very cool.
dude.
Yeah.
You got to try that.
Oh, I will.
We should start giving presents all the time.
Dude,
Yes.
thank you.
Thank
Of course,
you.
of course.
Appreciate it, man.
This was a
Thank you
great
for the
fucking
meal.
episode.
Yes,
man.
Thanks
yes,
so
yes.
much.
What an amazing
Remember,
meal.
check out their podcast.
Yes, thank
Guys,
you.
tell them everything they need to know to follow.
Okay, so
Okay.
it's a Brotherly Love Pod.
Yes.
You can follow us on social.
We're the Lawrence brothers.
We're the
Yes.
Lawrence Brothers. So, Andrew, Matthew, or Joey on Insta. We have the Lawrence Brothers on Facebook.
Yep.
We have the Brotherly Love Pod on Instagram and Facebook, on
Yep.
YouTube.
Yep. You can watch
all
it
that
on
good
YouTube.
stuff.
Watch it on YouTube.
Cheers.
And I'm going to be on their podcast soon.
Yes.
Dude,
Cannot
cheers,
wait.
cheers,
Cannot wait.
cheers.
Cannot wait.
Thank
It's gonna
you,
be awesome.
thank you, thank you.
Thank you,
Appreciate
bro.
it. Tell
Great
them,
fucking
buddy.
episode.
Woo! Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
Something's burning.
This episode was brought to you by The Machine.